No, no, no. You don't have to wait.
What? You don't have to wait any longer?
You don't have to wait till 2025.
Oh, who would want to?
start
That
in-
seems so far away.
When is the time, Pookie, to create the? When should you create the life you love?
Now!
Oh my God, that's a good theme. We should consider doing that.
We're doing it. Create the life you love. Now!
Now, in this now moment, that is our theme for today. Oh my gosh, look at all the lovely, both many familiar faces. We got Lisa here. We got Debbie Chester, who we actually spoke with. She actually spoke on a Zoom
I
call.
know. It was so amazing.
That was a big step for her.
Yeah, it was. It was wonderful to hear her voice, to see her, to meet her on Zoom. It was great.
And in the wee hours, like after 1 a.m.
No kidding.
time
We
in the
had
UK.
2 people from the UK that were there.
Yes. Speaking of the UK, Adele is here as well. We got
Hello, Adele.
We got Joe. We got Mary Lou there, who's posting some comments here. Crystal is here as always. Good to see some familiar faces. And so welcome. I think we got Jennifer and Sandra are also in the house. So here we go, streaming live. This is season 4, episode 42.
What?
And our 4th year of streaming live every Sunday.
We're almost to 5 years, babe.
That's right. And we get on here every Sunday and we create merriment. We offer a little inspiration. We got some comedy, a little humor thrown in there.
And some music. Ready to hit
Music?
the button.
Oh, I think maybe it's time to hit the music now, shall we?
Yeah.
For everyone's favorite Sunday morning wake up theme song. Let's do it.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful.
Move your body if you're so
When I
inclined.
wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
Cheers.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit.
I can
Oh, when
feel
I wake
it.
up in the morning, I'm here to
All right, sing along now.
I'm here to
So
thrive.
I wake up
baby.
every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me. Yeah.
Free to be me.
Oh my gosh, you are free to be me. I'm free to be
No.
you. No, you're free to be me. You. Yourself. It's getting silly here already.
That's funny.
I want to acknowledge that Chase is here. We got Pamela. We got Jan. We got the Jewish queen. Oh my God, they're piling in here. This is so awesome.
It's fun.
From around the world, yes.
Happy Sunday.
And as Lisa has already posted this in the live comment feed, but please let us know where you're watching from. And if it's your first time catching a live stream, let us know that too, because we will celebrate you. Or maybe first time in a while. All right. So we have so much here, man. Oh man, we're going to not only be talking about creating the life that you love now instead of waiting till the new year. I'm going to be sharing a link. Actually, these are already in the description of the YouTube video. Sharing a link to a workshop that I did just yesterday called "Secrets of the Mega Manifestors." Pookie and I will be delivering another kind of live workshop on Zoom on Tuesday evening called Path to Prosperity. There's a link to sign up for that. Lots of stuff and all the awesomeness we're going to share with you today. But first, let's get synchronized, shall we?
Absolutely. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome into this now moment. Let's just take a deep breath together as sacred family. Breathing in the essence of love, of love, of love, of love, of love. It's everywhere. It's all around us. It's within us. It is us. It has its life and its being through us. It expresses through us. Love, 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 love. So as we inhale the energy of love deeply into our bodies, within this sacred space, we find peace. Peace within ourselves. Just breathe in again the essence of love, gently, gently. taking in all the love that is all around you. And then when you exhale, release the energy of peace into the world. Peace. Just feel into this moment right now. All the love that's around you. Take another deep breath in, breathing in deeply. The essence of love. And releasing into the world through your sacred breath the energy of peace. So if you haven't already, I invite you to put one hand on your heart, one hand on your solar plexus, and then I want you to take another deep breath in of love. And as you're breathing in this love, I want you to feel it go into every cell of your body, like filling every cell with this energy of love, all the cells, from the tippy top of your head all the way down to the tippy toes. Feeling that love inside of you as you breathe deeply in. And then when you get to the end of that inhalation, I want you to just hold that breath. Just sit there for a second and just feel the energy and the light of love that you are. Just feel into that. And then when you're ready, release the breath, that sacred breath of peace, into the world. Okay? So here we go. I'm not going to speak through this session. We're just going to go ahead and do it together, because now you know how it goes. Let's begin. Peace, peace. Give yourself a hug. Hug, 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 hug. Hug yourself. Yeah. Give yourself a big hug. Feel all the love that's inside of you, all of the love that surrounds you. I've been learning more about this love that surrounds us, right? I focus a lot on the energy of love that we are, but I've been learning more about this love, this loving field that surrounds us. And it's here to support us, and it's so beautiful. So I hope that today you're able to feel that love all around you, like to really feel held in this blanket of love. Yes, blankets of love. That makes me think of Eileen Smoke.
Blankets of love.
Yeah, and her blankets that,
Are they quilts?
yeah, they're quilts that they make and they send out to beautiful people who are going through challenges or in need. And it's just this beautiful ever flowing from the hearts of these women out and sending out these blankets of love. maybe you could, if you don't have, I mean, you could like create your own blanket of love, like get a blanket that you really love. Do you have one? Like a whoopee.
Whoopee. That's funny.
You know how you had a whoopee when you were a little kid? And there was like this one blanket. That was your blanket, right? That was a place to lay down. That was a place to sit down. That was the thing to drag around. It was the dirtiest thing in the house.
Speaking of Eileen, she's here now.
Right? However, there's nothing like that feeling of being wrapped up in a blanket, And so a blanket of love, a blanket of healing. You can just wrap yourself up in a blanket of whatever it is that you need. So
Wrap them in love.org is what Lisa just put in the
there we
comments.
go. Wrap them in love.org. See?
Awesome. I want to acknowledge Kathy's here. Anna has joined us. The Tinica Dora Lee, who we should be seeing this afternoon.
Yes.
She's in St. Louis. We're having a little celebration party. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Why we're celebrating. As always, these days we're streaming live on Pooki's YouTube channel. Most of you are watching there, and also on her Facebook page. If you're watching over on Facebook, come on over and make sure you're subscribed to Pooki's channel, because that's where a lot of the action takes place in the comments. And it's easier to comment, I think, over on YouTube as well. If you're friends with Pooki on Facebook, you'll be able to comment there too.
Yeah.
Bronwyn has joined us. Jan Christine is in the house. Corazon, I saw was here earlier as well.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, cool.
Yeah. And I would say, if you want to, I do have a YouTube channel, and you might want to subscribe, because there are some videos in that which are going to be coming forth about a myriad of topic of things. One, though, that's really important and dear to my heart is women's health. Right? So I'm going to be talking a lot about women's health, because I've learned quite a bit in the last year in having my own journey with my health, and I learned so much. And so there are some things that I want to share with you. And I'll be doing that, of course, over on my YouTube channel. So, if you're interested in what it is that I'm learning and have learned and would like to visit me over there, that would be great. So, yeah, and then subscribe too, because it just tells YouTube that you like what I'm doing, and then they share me with more people. That's what happens.
We want Pooki to be shared with more people, that's for sure. 2 more Sundays is what's left for us to tell you about this special thing that's coming up. And so we're going to be mentioned a couple times today. Next Sunday will be the day before it starts. I'm talking about the personal transformation. Whoops, that's not it. I'm talking about this right here, I believe. The personal transformation matrix. It's a 3-step process we call the Heal, Activate, Connect process. That's going to be life-changing. And the cohort, which means a group version, that starts on the 28th, which is a week from tomorrow, I believe. However, there's a special date, Tuesday the 22nd, 2 days from now, is the last day that you can get the $100 off using this coupon here. So if you want to join us, there is a link in the description wherever you're watching this. Lisa's also going to put it in the live chat feed. You can learn about this cohort version and all about the program and all the benefits that come with it. But you can save $100 with code PTH100. PTH. Oops, that's not right. It's PTM. Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Take that down.
Ignore that.
No, don't look at that.
PTM is short for Personal Transformation Matrix. Yeah, it's PTM100. Will get you the $100 off. It's correct in the description and in the chat.
Pay attention to Lisa.
I must have been in a hurry when I created that graphic.
Must have been.
Yeah, so sorry about that. Yes. PTM100, but that expires at the end of the day on Tuesday the 22nd. So you might want to sign up for that. And you can get access to all the lessons from the program as soon as you sign up. It's just the only time-sensitive thing. And the cohort version means that we're just going to go through it together as opposed to you self-guided on your own schedule. You can do both. You could do either. But we just wanted to do this cohort version so we could Yeah, you have a little bit more direct guidance from us than you usually would. And there are a lot of benefits. Go ahead and go to the link and read all about it. Helen is here.
Hey, let me
and
just say something about
Christina is here as well. I just want to acknowledge
Hello,
them.
hello.
Go
So
ahead.
I just want to say something about it. So, personal transformation matrix, it's a process. There are lots of processes out there. This is one actually that Bob and I we've been together for almost 18 years now.
19.
Oh, who's counting?
Usually it's the man who forgets. Yeah.
Anyhow, and what we've noticed is we've noticed things that we have done in our time together that have really moved us forward. And so what this is an opportunity to kind of be inside of our process. Now, this process, we're going to move through it together in this 28 days. However, this process you can really dig deep into this process and really accomplish a lot of great work. When we do it together, we actually accelerate our transformation. We accelerate our learning, our deepening. And so this is just our process that we have discovered through being together and creating what we've created that has worked for us. And so this is what we're sharing. It's not expensive to come and join us for the 28 days. And, it's like about the price of a cup of coffee at Starbucks, right? Something like that. I don't know. What?
Per day. Well,
I don't know. Anyhow.
Yeah, okay. Well, it depends how you break it down. So, let's go. Jeff, you're talking about price. The normal price for the Matrix is $297.
Right.
You get $100 off. It's
Right.
$197. And you get lifetime access to all the lessons. And when we do cohort versions of this in the future, you'll have access to those as well. So there's a lot of perks, all right, that come with it. Yeah.
So there's a lot here. If you are someone that could use some support in your journey right now, this would be a great opportunity to have exposure to this process if this is something that interests you. So we offer this. We are in this process right now, just like preparing for this next new year, this threshold that we're going to step through. And so in that, looking back again at these tools is going to benefit us as we're moving forward with how we're looking at this end of the year. I call it like a sprint. Like I was thinking about that gal in the sprint when they're running and they're doing the baton and they pass it off to that last girl and her legs just turn into like wheels of water. She's moving so fast, right? That's where I feel like I'm at right now. I'm in that fast to the finish line. So that's just one way that you can look at it. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to say a little bit more about the personal transformation matrix so that you can have a better understanding of what it is. But if you're interested, go to the page and just check it out. If it feels like it resonates with you, come and join us, because it's going to be a powerful 28 days. You'll see a lot of really groovy things happen when we do it together.
And you'll, we'll mention a couple more times during the broadcast here, and then final time next Sunday because it'll start the following day then. What was I going to say? Our whole theme in recent weeks, and will continue for a little bit, is not waiting till the new year to start activating your life and living your best life ever. To do it now, this is certainly one way to do it, and you'll be through the program before Thanksgiving, so you'll launch into the holidays with confidence and clarity. That's the way I'm looking at it.
There you go.
All right.
That's definitely a fantastic way to look at it. Oh, look how big my hands got.
Yep. Those are some big hands. Wow, look at that hand. I got a pick in it.
All right, honey. Let's stop.
Got to hand it to you. You're going to scare some people out there. All right. Let's
and on that note,
let's play our first.
Just do it, babe.
Our first song of the day.
Here.
Our first song of the day is one of our first songs that Pooki and I ever collaborated on many years ago. Here we go.
Okay.
I woke up this morning, something wasn't right. My life was out of balance, I couldn't see the light. I called up my minister, told her of my dread. Without missing one beat, this is what she said. Love is the word.
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 Love is the word. I went to the doctor 'cause I was feeling bad. Sickness all inside me, thought I was going mad. I asked for a prescription, he handed me a note. I was so surprised to see just what that doctor wrote.
Love is the word.
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 L-O-V-E is the W-O-R-D. L-O-V-E is the W-O-R-D. Love, love, love.
is the
Love, love,
W-O-R-D.
love.
L-O-V-E is the W-O-R-D.
I went to a psychic
Yeah.
to have my fortune told, to see into the future and how it will unfold. She just shook her head, put away her tarot cards, looked me in the eye and said,
Man, it ain't that hard.
love is the word.
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 I'm talking about love.
Love is the
Love,
word.
love, 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 love.
Love is the word.
I'm talking about love.
Love
is
is
the
the
word.
word. Love is the word.
I'm talking about
Love is the
love,
word.
love, 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 love.
Love is the word.
I'm talking about
Love is the word.
Oh yeah.
What is the word?
Love, baby. Love is the word.
It is
That's
the
right.
word.
See, we even did that whole thing around putting all the love in your body into all of your cells. Ooh, love, baby, love, baby,
It all ties
love,
in.
love, love. You know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. I mean, hey, we all know it, right? We all say it.
Let's do it.
Let's live it. Let's live aloha. Let's live love.
Live love.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit of aloha.
The spirit of aloha.
Just want to say hi to Jessica has joined us. Anybody else I missed? I think I mentioned everybody else so far. We alluded to we're gonna after this we're gonna eat some breakfast. We're gonna I'm gonna feed the dog, but we're gonna be heading off. We are hosting a little celebration party. This afternoon from 2 to 4
Guess
in
what?
St. Louis because we're on Pooki's YouTube channel, but over on my channel, which focuses on affirmations,
That's right.
I hit a pretty big milestone
Yeah.
earlier this week.
Can I tell them what it is?
Go ahead, tell them what is it?
Oh my goodness. It's time to celebrate 400,000 subscribers.
400,000.
Is that not amazing?
mean-
Wow, 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 wow. The numbers are incredible, right? To even have the notion that what you're sharing is resonating with that many people in the world is amazing. And to know that you have an impact. So 400,000 subscribers definitely is showing the power of what Bob is sharing on YouTube. I want to just commend you, babe, because I know how hard you have worked to get to where you are.
You witnessed
This is
it, yeah.
not an overnight success. Like I said, we've been together almost 20 years. I can say that and be right. So we've been
right.
together almost 20 years. And I have watched this man in his process. So 400,000 subscribers is no small feat. We want to celebrate it. We want to celebrate with you. It's going to be here in St. Louis. It's a beautiful, fabulous day. It's an outdoor, what would you call it? Like yard sports air themed place. So they have bocce ball and ping pong and pickleball and things like that, right? These smaller court
We'll
things.
need to take photos and share it with everybody. Next, 'cause
Absolutely.
most of the people. Well, Stacy's here. Dorlee's is here. Cherie is supposed.
Oh,
is supposed to
Stacy,
come.
if you come today, I have something for you. Don't tell her what
Oh,
it is.
yes, we have something for
We have
you.
something for you, Stacy.
I'm hoping you can make
If you
it.
come, you and Travis, come.
Cherie said she's going to
We
be
have
there.
something we can bait her with. No,
Yeah, we're going to bribing people to come.
no. So we're celebrating today.
This past Monday, we had a Zoom party. We promoted it the last couple of Sundays, but we had we celebrated it with our online friends. That's where Debbie was there,
Right.
and others.
But wait, I'm talking to my Facebook people.
Okay. Oh,
Because
yeah.
I have a huge
that's-
family in Facebook that's local.
That's local, yeah.
So if you're looking for something to do today and you want to just hang out in this beautiful weather and hang out with us, we're just gonna be being who we are, sharing and celebrating being together. And so if you want to come out, we're going to be there today at Chicken and Pickle. It's right across the Blanchette Bridge. It's right across on the very first exit. It's right over there by the streets of St. Charles. Just Google it. I know you know how to do that.
Chicken and Pickle.
Chicken
yeah.
and Pickle. 2
to 4 p.m. is the official hours. I'm sure we'll stay longer than 4.
Yeah, because we're going to get involved playing games and talking, having great conversations. And so come and join us.
It's a cash-only establishment, so you got to bring a credit card or some kind of digital form of payment. So
no, it's a no cash. It's not a cash only.
Oh, what did I say?
No
I meant
cash.
cashless. Yeah, no
It's
cash.
a cashless. So you have to have. So there's no. I guess there's like no tipping or whatever. I mean, I guess you can tip if you want to, but
No, you tip.
they check
they-
you out and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know.
lot,
Anyhow.
a lot of details for most people. Yeah, but if you're in St. Louis, come and join us. Look it up, Chicken and
Bunny.
Pickle in St. Charles. Yeah, and
2 to 4.
Look,
Up.
Lisa just looked it
chickenandpickle.com.
up. All the
Come and join us
details.
if you want to. All right, we're done with that. Let's move on to the next thing.
But
babe.
yeah, but thanks but yeah, this is awesome, and thank you for your kind words about hitting that milestone. In fact, Crystal, who's in New York City, or near, I can take the subway to Chicken and Pickle. He's asking if she can take it. Yeah, it might take you a couple days, but
Yeah, right.
the subway.
I don't
that's
know.
funny.
Yeah, might be a little difficult to get here now
and
in time for it.
Lisa posted it there with the actual address. I know this won't apply to most of you, but you'll be there with us in spirit. Let's see here. Yes.
Yeah, so come on out.
Stacy's
if
like,
it's
"Ooh, a
not, if it
surprise."
seems like something that you would like to do to experience.
Now you tease Stacy, so you're gonna have to actually bring. We're gonna have to bring that thing. That's
Okay,
gonna
we'll
be
put
a
it in the car as
surprise.
soon as we're done with this.
Yeah, so, all right. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. I appreciate that. Mary Lou, that's very sweet of you. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I never take that for granted. I'm just very humbled by how many lives, people I have touched in the past nearly, 7 or 8 years that I've been doing this. Jessica says, this place makes me happy. Woohoo, says Jennifer, 400,000.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Bob. So proud of you.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you,
and I
Debbie.
did a Facebook post too, and I have a video. I think that was my last post, so you can go on there and you can just kind of check it out if you're kind of curious while we were there.
Thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yay, Bob. And let's see. Go ahead and post where you're. If you haven't done so, I'm trying to see if anybody posted things from earlier. Well, here's Helen. I believe it's still in Germany. She says,
Wow, thank you, Pookie and Bob. I really enjoyed dancing. Of course, I love to dance.
It's dance time.
Dance
and
time.
Deanne's here, so she knows it's dance time.
Oh, it's always dance time with Deanne. Deanne's probably dancing right now.
And from what I hear, she is recovering from a
Yes.
little procedure she had and doing well. So we're going to continue to send you healing vibes and know that you're perfect, whole, and complete.
Yeah, filled all those cells with love. All right, so
Lisa says we can carpool to the event to today. I think that's what she's talking about.
there you go.
Southern Oregon, I think. Yeah, who's going to get here first? The subway from Southern Oregon or from New York City? Very sweet of you to say. Yes, you said the surgery went well. All tests came back negative, which in this
Perfect.
case, negative is a positive thing, right?
Absolutely.
I was having this issue yesterday when I was speaking for a long time. So awesome. So let's celebrate. If anybody having a birthday this month, or within the past week or the upcoming week. When I first heard about Chicken and Pickle, I thought it was a restaurant that served chicken and pickles. Close. They serve a lot of chicken, but the pickle is a reference to pickleball.
They serve up some pickleball.
They serve up, yeah. And so you can, it's like, yeah, there's activities. A lot of it is outdoors. They have some indoor spaces too, but it's a beautiful day. We're definitely going to be outdoors. And
Oh yeah, and you can bring your pups.
yeah, it's dog friendly, so we're bringing our Keone.
Candy's coming. All right.
Stacy says, "Deanne, come to the loo for a healing visit." Oh, Kathy says she's actually putting her age there, so
70 tomorrow.
Wow, that is awesome! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
That's quite a milestone. I'm about 6 years away, I think, from that myself.
All right, are we ready?
All right, let's go ahead and do a round of applause here. Crystal, are you ready for the countdown? Because I'm ready to go over and queue up Studio B right now.
You know she's ready.
She is ready. So we.
All right, so this one's for you.
Of course, yeah. We have we have a group of people that gather every Sunday in the Studio B next door. Let me just check in with our producer. There is everybody in place. I believe that they are. So here it is. This round of applause is for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and. There you go. I think everybody needs a round of applause. You know, quite often.
Absolutely. Have you ever gone to like one of those seminars where they have you stand up and then everybody applauds for you?
I don't think they do that a whole lot of. Michael Beckwith has done that. Yeah, and I've done it, and I borrow that idea at some of my workshops. It's nice. Like you divide the room in half. I mean, like there's an aisle down the middle,
Right.
and then the side on the people on the right not yell with you. They shout affirmations at you are awesome, you are great. And you give them a round of, and then you switch.
Yep.
And the other half,
It's powerful stuff.
It's a really neat thing to do. I did it at a music. I think I did it at the thing. And remember when I spoke in Salt Lake City? It was a music marketing talk, and I was really sick. I remember we went at. Earlier in the day, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to make this because I got some kind of food poisoning or something, but I did it. But I remember at the end of that one, I had them stand up. It was probably they had never seen that at a music marketing workshop before, but I did it anyway. All right. So right now, it's time for a couple of things.
Okay, let's do it.
We're going to join, launch into our topic of the week, and it's don't wait for 2025. Create the life that you live or you love now. Did I bring in the sheet from the other room? I hope. It might still be in there.
I get it.
don't know. Okay. But I want to make you aware of two things. Something that happened yesterday and then something that's coming up on Tuesday evening. And what I did, I did this live. I streamed live on my YouTube channel yesterday with a free workshop called Secrets of the Mega Manifestors, where I talked about manifestation, and I shared 4 like little known manifestation techniques, and that would help you unlock your potential and generate more revenue in your life, more productivity. And I highlighted specifically someone who I've been observing in recent months who is genuinely like a mega manifester, and shared some of her philosophies and how they dovetail with mine, so on. But that is already available. The replay is available on my YouTube channel. There's a link to it in the description, and I'm sure Lisa will pop it in the live chat feed. But if you're watching the replay of this and you just look in the description of the video, and you will find it there. But that was again called that was free workshop. Yeah, Secrets of the Mega Manifestors. That you can watch right now, and it's real. I think you'll like it. This coming Tuesday night, that's the 22nd, at 8 p.m. Eastern, Pooki and I will both be presenting something called The Path to Prosperity, 3 steps to attract abundance in all areas of your life. So yes, it'll include money, but we're going to talk about abundance in the big scope, big picture version of that. I'll be sharing some of our favorite abundance techniques, and how to invite and experience prosperity in your life.
Yeah, well, wealth comes in many forms. Mm-hmm. And you can. So we'll talk about all areas of your life, because money isn't the only thing to manifest. There's all kinds of things to manifest, and So like health, relationships, there's all these other things. And so having that abundance of prosperity and, really profound, rich relationships, deep relationships, I think is also something that we can manifest, that we can attract, that we can call that into our lives. So yeah, a lot of things.
I think Jacqueline was there yesterday for my workshop. She goes, it was excellent. Tesla this morning. She's referring to this particular manifestation method that I can share during our talk here today. Lisa just popped this in the live chat. Again, it's in the description. The thing we're doing on Tuesday, the 22nd, is it's free. It's on Zoom, but you have to register here. Just go ahead and do it in advance to get, and then Zoom will email you your distinct login. To get that. It only takes 2 seconds to do, so go ahead and go to that link and register. And also, I've invited members of our High Vibe Tribe to attend that, but that's Tuesday evening. And I'm thinking about doing another one like Friday during the day, streaming live on various platforms, a final one. It's about, I don't have the details on that yet. So, but the best way to learn about these things is actually to get on my email list. Many of you are already on it, but instead of waiting to hopefully remember it or whatever, you can get it in your inbox by joining my Abundant Life newsletter. Just go to bobbakerinspiration.com. That's bobbakerinspiration.com. Just my name with the word inspiration on the end, all one word.com, and you get some freebies, our ebook download of how to turbocharge your life. I got like 6 free MP3 downloads of affirmations and meditations, and then you get, like, every week I'm sending out updates. Yes, it will be available in the High Vibe Tribe. It's already listed there, Crystal. But yeah, so if you have a conflict, you can watch the replay later. But yeah, you can find it in the High Vibe Tribe right now. And if you're wondering, what is the High Vibe Tribe? Well, it's our online community, a paid membership community that we've been running for a couple of years now. The cool thing is when you sign up and register for the Personal Transformation Matrix, if you're not currently a member of it, you get 6 months free access to that. And there's a discussion forum just for this 28-day thing that we're going to be doing. So all kinds of benefits there. Again, look in the description. So, Pooki Lee.
Yes.
Don't wait for 2025. I'm just gonna put.
Let's go for it.
I'm gonna make one comment, and I'm gonna turn it over to you for a little bit, and then going to consult our notes here and what we might share with the good people on the time that we have here. But what I liked about this concept, because you pitched this idea, and you said something yesterday that's like, wow, that's a really interesting way to look at it. Because most people this time of the year, they're looking forward to, oh man, I'm going to get sidetracked. The holidays are coming. I'm going to get swept up in that. And they start looking forward to the new year. Well, next year, I'm really going to, January 1, I'm going to set these goals for making an amazing year. But you kind of flip that around and you go, how can you set a goal to be in an amazing place on December 31st? Right? So why wait? Why deny your joy?
Right.
Right.
Your bliss.
Delay.
Right.
So
why wait?
So why don't you flip that and say, how can I be in the most amazing position in my life when January 1st comes around? Then build on that.
Right.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Absolutely.
So tell me why that resonated with you, or what that means, what it means to you.
Well, I have to be honest. So we hit the end of the year, and in these next few months, in the United States, there are a lot of holidays that are coming up.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a lot of things that happen in the last 3 months of the year that normally aren't happening throughout, and they're coming in a rapid succession. Right? Boom, 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 boom. The next thing you know, because we go from Thanksgiving to Christmas right into New Year.
And there's Halloween, too.
And there's Halloween, and we're almost there. I mean, we're on the threshold of it right now. So I was thinking, usually what happens is we kind of throw everything out the window and we prepare for the holidays. All right, well, now I'm in holiday mode. Our routines, our health routines go out the window, our exercise routines, right? Now all of a sudden we have this focus and all of this, with all this holiday madness and all the parties that we're going to and then all the food and all the things, right? And so I was thinking about, as I'm preparing for the end of the year, I thought, wow, I could really totally activate this last 3 months and really set myself up to be ready to step into that new year, into all of whatever it is, because I don't even know what that is yet, right? However, there are definitely some things, rather than getting distracted by the holidays, right? Maintaining my focus and actually activating my vision moving forward, like seeing into the future, which for me during this time of the year, I'm usually busy in being and doing all the things, getting distracted by the holidays and all the things that come with the changing weather and yada, yada, yada. But I thought, wow, what if intentionally I set myself up to really move through this time and not just throw everything out the window, but actually have an even double down on it, like an even more intense focus on what it is, like where I want to be when I step into that threshold between December 31st and January 1st. Right? I've always thought of, being at January 1st and creating from that place.
Right.
So now what if I use the energy of the last 3 months, and I've had an amazing year. I mean, my year has been totally incredible. Right. And then what if I were just to like blow it out and like just really move into it? It's like just like almost as if to present myself to 2025 as in, this is who I am. I'm ready to step into this next experience of my life. Mm-hmm. Right. So like, just working in that realm of creating, right? And so listening to my divine guidance, tapping into so many things are just really coming through really, really powerful right now. Mm-hmm. And so I was thinking, wow, we should do something, in this last, 90 days.
The last quarter of the year.
Right. And then use this platform to inspire you to do the same thing, or something like it. Even if it just inspires you to think differently about the holiday season. Great, fantastic. Because the holiday season shouldn't be just all stress and everything. It should be an experience of love, and we can have that, right? But we have to intention it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So instead of putting your personal goals on the back burner during this time of the year, actually, you're still going to be gathering with family or whatever the holidays mean to you, but lean into it. It's interesting. So we have several things on a sheet of paper here that are options for us to talk about today. But since Deanne posted this, it ties. She goes, I'm taking a huge step forward by taking a huge step back in areas that are not serving me in a positive way. And it just so happens one of our bullet points here is, and so, the holidays are a busy time. So it's not about necessarily adding more to your life to make progress. One of the notes here is let go of what no longer serves you. Identify habits, commitments, or relationships that drain your energy and no longer serve your higher purpose. Letting go of these things will create space for more fulfilling opportunities.
Absolutely.
So that's something that you could definitely do this time of the year.
Oh my
too.
gosh. Yeah, that's powerful. Like the things to let go of. Right. And then in the United States, we're experiencing autumn. And this is like where the leaves change color and they begin to fall off. And so we're having that whole transition experience, which we can use as a representative, as the experience that we're having of letting go. I've seen this beautiful meme that says, the trees are now going to show us the beauty of letting go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true.
That's right. And you are a genius. We're channeling the same thing here. I was going to hit on a couple of these things, and I will share that the manifestation method that someone was referencing here related to Tesla, not the car, but the person from the 1800s and early 1900s. But first, in addition to letting go and no longer serves you, it's a good time of the year. I assume you set goals earlier this year. Look back on those. It's time to revisit and refine your goals. Right? Are they still the things that you're pursuing? Are they still resonating with you? And a lot of times people set goals earlier in the year and then they get away from them, whether it's health or, getting a book or whatever out.
You might have to go back to find your goals.
Yeah.
You haven't even looked at
Do
them
you remember
in a while.
what they were?
Do you remember what your goals were on the 1st of January if you set that kind of thing? Or, Or what were some of the goals that you set this year?
Yeah.
Ooh, and then what are some of the things that you accomplished that were above and beyond your goal?
Yeah. Maybe
What about those
unexpected
things? Yeah, like
things.
the unexpected. Like, oh, not only did I get my goal, but I got this on top of it.
So when you look back on goals that you set earlier or that you've been languishing or whatever, or if you've made major progress like Pooki has on a number of things, we all have, celebrate those victories. But on the goals that maybe you haven't, say, is this really important to me anymore? And maybe it's not. Maybe it's one of those things you let go of. But if it is still important, wouldn't it be great to end the year by making progress on that thing?
Oh my gosh!
I mean, how would
Especially
you?
if it has something to do with your health.
But even for sure, that's one of the main.
Yeah,
the main
because we
things.
can move into really unhealthy habits during this time of the year because we're not eating at home often, right? So we're subject to other kinds of choices, right? So there are things that that you can come out of the other side of that rather than going, oh my God, I gained 10 pounds since the holidays.
Yeah.
You can come out of that and say, wow, I didn't gain any weight during the holidays and I built more muscle or something, But
Regardless of what your goal is, how would you make you feel if you if either accomplished it or just made major steps toward the manifestation of it? Wouldn't that make you feel great?
yeah.
Lisa just posted this. I had a goal to be a published author, and now I am. And I happen to know the story here. She was part of a compilation book, so she submitted a chapter that was in a book that's actually printed and out and published into the world. That's a published
Yep.
author. And so congratulations, Lisa. Welcome to the club.
There you go.
And so many other good things happened to her. Debbie says, I'm both physically and mentally disabled, but they never hold me back. That's
course not.
That's a great attitude, Debbie.
Yeah, that holding back is all in your own mind. It's really a mind thing. It's a mindset.
This is a good point, Jacqueline. Small steps, if it is important, and know the universe always has your back. Absolutely. That ties into the belief thing we talked about yesterday on my mega manifestation workshop. And yeah, baby steps. Everybody thinks like, oh, I can't work on this until I have full time to devote to it, until I can do major. No, you can chip away at it. I've often mentioned that everything I've accomplished, 16 books, growing this YouTube channel,
True.
like becoming kind of a known improv teacher and performer here in my hometown, all happened to taking little baby steps, exploring, experimenting, being playful about it, taking a couple steps and going, and then monitoring and the progress. Is this working? Did I enjoy this? Are people resonating with it? Okay, I'll do more of it, and you just keep doing that over and over, and that leads to accomplishments. I think I'm going to share this manifestation method, and it's called the 3-6-9 manifestation method. I hope that I got to find it here. Nope, that's not it. I think it's here though. Nope. Where in the heck did it go? There we go. The 3-6-9 method, and this is inspired by Nikola Tesla, who you may just, if you're not sure who he is, Google him because he's amazing.
No, you should know who he is.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should definitely know who he is.
You should know his
but
story.
He was a genius, and he did some of the a lot of his work was basically talking about wireless technology with electricity and all this stuff way back in the late 1800s. It's amazing. But he had an obsession with the numbers 3, 6, and 9. He thought they were like magical. They had magical powers. And so a lot of people have kind of jumped on this. And this is a method of manifestation where we all know, because a lot of you are fans of my channel and do affirmations, the power of affirmations, and usually you do them in the morning. If you're doing them once a day, morning's the best time to just do a series of affirmations and help you set the foundation for your day. But with the Tesla 3-6-9 method, you take a particular affirmation that focuses on an area of your life that you want to improve, and you either say it or, even better yet, write it down 3 times in the morning. Then in the afternoon, say mid-afternoon, then you write it down and speak it 6 times. And then right before bed, you do it 9 times. So you're just doing it throughout the day, time released, if you will. And the repetition is really, and make it the same affirmation, at least in a single day. You can do it for a whole week, or you can mix it up, do a different one every day, however, whatever is working for you. But choose the affirmation that's speaking to the thing you're aspiring to, the person you want to become in any given day, and do that 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. That was one of the 4 kind of little-known manifestation strategies that I shared yesterday, but go watch the replay of that, if you will. The link's in the description. What do you think about that, Pooki Lee?
Oh, I didn't know about that, actually.
I know that you'll have to watch my workshop.
No, I mean, I didn't know about that process.
About the
with Tesla.
I mean, I don't think he recommended that necessarily, but people have just taken his 3-6-9 obsession and turned it into that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Kind of like what they did with Ho'oponopono.
Yeah, kind of like they hijacked it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, well-intending, right? And it's not in its original state.
Yeah.
But it's still a powerful process. In any case,
But there's a lot of ways you can use. Yeah, just figure out ways if you believe that just find ways to use the numbers 3, 6, and 9.
yeah, if you believe that, that's the power right there. What do you believe? What do you really believe?
There's a line here that I like. This is one of our notes is take one bold step toward your dream. So we talked about baby steps. That's important. But is there something like bold that you can do? Maybe it's signing up for the personal transformation matrix. Maybe that's an investment for you, something you wouldn't normally do. That could be your bold step. Could it be making a phone call to somebody or taking another class or
How about like a forgiveness phone call?
yeah.
Those are powerful.
So
When you call somebody and that you had a falling out with, and you just call them and you make amends. Those are hard calls to make, right? It's a big goal.
in our program, we also talk about your big, bold, bodacious goal. We feel like there's a lot of benefits of having a big, bold, bodacious goal. And what is yours? It's the answer to this question that we pose. It's like, what's the one thing that if you could accomplish it in the next, well, usually I say 6 months, but let's just say if you made progress on it between now and the end of the year,
Okay.
that one thing that would have the most dramatic impact on your life and the lives of the people that you either love or serve. What is that one thing? You know what that is. I asked the question, the one thing that have the most impact on your life and the lives of the people who you love and serve. So choose that goal. And what's one thing that you can do? It'd be kind of a big, bold step toward it, you know? So it doesn't have to be maybe the completion of it, depending on it. You're not going to build a house between now, may not even publish a book. That'd be a pretty short time frame, but could you make major progress on it so that on January 1st you can launch into that and keep that momentum going? Right? Any other thoughts about this or anything else? Oh, surround yourself with positive people. That's a big one because you don't have to do this all on your own.
No.
Go ahead.
Support is really important, as far as one thing that I use, and it's on something that I use is a daily sheet, and on my daily sheet I have jam sessions, and jam sessions are 15-minute.
I thought they were 20.
20 minutes?
I thought,
okay, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think maybe you're right. 20-minute time slots. That's focused. You put your phone in airplane mode. You tell everybody in your household that you're not available for the next 20 minutes. And you whatever your goal is, you put 20 minutes of intense focused time, like as if you were on a timer. Right? And you do as much as you possibly can to push that thing forward. Right? You just keep going until the buzzer goes off. Right? Mm-hmm. That process alone has moved me forward so many times. You would be amazed at what you can accomplish in 20 minutes of focused intention. Where you're like on it. And then when you're done, you break, But on a good day, I will get 3 jam sessions in.
Oh, that would be a good day.
On a good day.
It's only an hour out of 24.
On a good day.
And you make major progress.
Major progress. Is it true, Bub?
Yeah, it's as simple as cleaning a room, doing the dishes, or it could be on other, on other things. You need to get a message out for marketing purposes or whatever, you know.
Right, you need to prepare your event. You need to create your Facebook event. You need to reach all the people. You need whatever it is that you have to do
Send
for
a
that
flurry
thing.
of text to make people aware
Right,
of
send out
something.
the
you know.
emails, contact these people, all those things. You just move forward and just one right after rapid succession.
You block out any distractions. You dedicate that 20 minutes to that
Only.
totally, and don't allow any
Airplane mode on your
distractions.
phone.
Yeah.
No phone calls.
Tell your family, I need 20 minutes. Don't disturb me, and then you can have my attention after that.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yep. Well, Bob's heard it many times.
I just want to, before we wrap this section up, I hope you found something valuable. In fact, towards the end of the program, when we play our last song, I'm going to be asking you for your takeaways. But start thinking about how you're going to put this stuff into action. Once again, I just want to mention Personal Transformation Matrix. It starts the cohort group version starts October 28th, but the discount coupon expires at the end of the day, Tuesday the 22nd. It's just a couple of days away. That's PTM100 to save $100 on registration. We call it the Personal Transformation Matrix. That's the name I gave for it, but it's also this heal, activate, connect process. It's 3 steps. And as we talked about, these are the steps that we as a couple have put to good use, and also as individuals prior to meeting. We didn't meet each other till we were like both around 45, and so we had a whole 4.5 decades prior to that where I was been a student of personal growth, and Pooki's been on her own journey. But the way I like to describe this process is you could go out like we did and research, and you can find books and workshops, and you find all these various tools, and you try this and you try that, and over time you find what works for you. But I like the way I like to envision this. What we've crafted here is we put things together in the sequential order that's the most effective for most people. Of course, everyone's is a little bit different, but really, if you're doing this activity before you've done this activity, you're gonna struggle because you haven't taken care of the preliminary stuff. So we've really set it up in a way that here's the order, the process to go through to really make the most of all these tools. Many of them you're familiar with. I hope that like the 20-minute jam session is in there. Pooki mentioned these daily sheets that she does. That's available in the program with a video where she explains it. We've given you all the tools, but most importantly, we put them together. We're just not dumping information on you. We're putting them together in the sequential order and having you take your time as you go through them. But it's designed for you to feel better, like get some quick wins, early wins, to feel better and to not absorb all your time. You can do this if you just have 10 minutes a day to start, right? So there's the heal process with a whole list of activities and tools. There's the activate process. There's the connect process. And there you go. And so we hope that you really will consider joining us on that.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. And then it's going to be a powerful time. So if it speaks to you, join us. And then I'm just going to plug myself here for a minute. Shameless plug. No, this is me being accountable. I'm going to today, after pickleball. Oh, wait a minute.
After chicken and pickle.
After chicken and pickle.
It's our celebration party if you missed that.
Right. Well, let's see here. Yes, I want to start a video series, and it's all on how to get out of a funk. Right? So how do you get out of a funk? Let's say you find yourself in a funk. How do you get out of one? So I'm going to be sharing that, and that will probably within the next 24 hours. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it today because of our event and everything. However, if I don't post it today, I will tomorrow, and it will be a live video. So I'm just letting you know, but I'm going to start this.
Is this the first of a series of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be a little introduction of how to get out of a funk
On your YouTube channel or on Facebook?
on my YouTube channel.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We're going to do a song now. This is an original song that I wrote, and it totally ties into what we're talking about, because we're talking about living your best life, living the life you love, life that's authentic to you, and so it's all about shining your light. You ready? Just remember,
Oh, you got one.
just keep that away from the mic so it's not too powerful.
Well, I was paying attention.
Overpowering. There, good job. All right, here we go. There was a time I did struggle like the missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle. I felt left out, no doubt. But something inside spoke to me, a greater life that was meant to be. And I turned that doubt inside out. I had to learn to find my way through the dark until I finally found my spark. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life today. You can't live your life with worry, or you can't tell a better story. Try to find the light in the night. You can choose a greater vision. It all comes down to a decision to fly to the sky so high. It really does come down to choosing your own way. I know you have something to say. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright. Live your life today.
Live your life today.
It really does come down to making a decision. What kind of life do you want to lead? So make that decision and start taking those baby steps today. You have to learn to make your way through the dark until you finally find your spark. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Love your life today.
Live your life today.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright. Love your life today. Today, your way today.
Yay! Shine your light, baby. Live your life today.
Did anybody get the message
Live
with
it.
that one?
Like shine your light.
That perfectly tied in, didn't it?
Telling you what,
Tell me what.
you know, if we knew who we really were,
We really are.
who we really are, this whole place would look different.
But you suddenly turned into a southerner there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It'd be a whole new remodel. You know how they come in and they like that they have that house and then the people leave.
extreme makeover?
Yeah, it would be an extreme makeover. If we knew who we were, it would be an extreme makeover.
They come back and be a double wide.
Wow. Baby.
Baby. Oh, baby. So let's just
What?
I'm just checking in on comments here. It's just that thank you all, blessings, much gratitude for this time together, just to have a laugh.
Absolutely, Jacqueline is so awesome.
Thank you for the kind words, loving the song, appreciate that. Oh, people are just like almost saying the same thing. Finding my spark, shine you with a smile.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Opatra's back in the house. Good to see you here. Shine your authentic, bright light.
Absolutely.
Indeed. So very
Shine
cool.
it, especially in times like now.
Times like these.
Times like these, you know, However, we should always be shining our light. Everywhere you go, have you ever done that thing where you go into the grocery store and you're like, what? You're walking to the grocery store and you'll be in an aisle all by yourself. And you just take a moment. You just take this moment where you just go, and you just like infuse love into the field. Have you ever done that?
I can honestly say I don't think that I have in the grocery store.
Like in the grocery store.
The produce section? In the,
No, you can't do the produce section. You have to have those long aisles. You know,
okay.
right, where nobody can see you.
Oh, I
You
see.
can't be like going next to the tomatoes because people will wonder what you're doing. You know?
Don't do them next to
No,
the tomatoes.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But it's okay in the cereal aisle.
well,
Yeah.
coffee is a perfect aisle
Yeah,
for that.
'cause you
Right?
got
you get,
caffeine.
yeah, because, they might, this person's digging caffeine right now. In case someone would see you. But you totally, you can totally do this. Like, you have the power to, infuse whatever your environment is with love. You can totally send that out into the field, right? For all the people in that concrete building with you that are walking around looking for food, right? And you'll never meet these people. These, believe it or not, these are the things that matter. It's so true. I am telling you the truth. Just have that that awareness that you have that ability to infuse your environment with this vibration of love. Absolutely.
Eric is joining us from Mexico.
Hey,
Welcome.
Erica.
And then who is it? Lisa posted here that she loved your sound effect. What's the noise you make in the aisle when you do the love?
I don't know. It's different.
It was like "Koosh" or something like that. It was, "Poosh."
Yeah, right. You just got to, but you can feel it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right.
I know you've never done it, babe, but
I have never done that quite. But if I do, I'll make sure to avoid the produce section. That's my big takeaway from today. Don't infuse love near the produce because people would think you're weird.
well, they can just see you. I don't know. In some cities, they might,
Yeah. Carrie,
do a
welcome.
health and welfare check on you
Yeah,
or
really.
something.
Let's do a wellness
You
check.
okay? Yeah, is she okay?
Carrie's watching over on Facebook.
Hello, Carrie. I love Carrie.
Wait,
Carrie.
Bo Berry. We won't do that. All right, here we go. It's time for everyone's favorite segment
Let's
on
do
Sunday
it.
mornings.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
So, Pooki, it is October 20th as we record this, as we're streaming live. You know what happened on this date in 1971, Pooki?
I have no idea.
Oh, my gosh.
1971, I was a mere 10 years old.
You were. Well, there was someone who was 0 years old because today is Snoop Dogg's birthday.
What?
Snoop Dogg was born October 20th,
Oh, no.
1971. And so I didn't know if I'd even be able to find jokes about Snoop Dogg or if it'd be, even appropriate, but I found
Right.
I found some really good ones here. So I
Okay.
think you will like this. These are jokes about Snoop Dogg, respectful funny jokes.
All right.
Here we go. Ready? All right. Did you hear, Pooki, that Snoop Dogg got rheumatoid arthritis?
I did not.
Yeah, his joints were inflamed.
There you go.
Snoop Dogg's known for smoking pot, so there's
Okay.
going to be a lot of these references.
All right.
How does Snoop Dogg greet you in French?
How?
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Okay. All right.
Come on now. These are some of my favorite I've done in a long time.
Okay.
Why does Snoop Dogg use hair conditioner?
Why, babe?
Faux frizzle.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you call a rapper who likes to exercise?
Tell me.
Snoop Jog. What do you call a rapper who works at Baskin and Robbins? Scoop Dog.
All right.
What would you call the Fantastic Four if Snoop Dogg joined the team?
I have no idea.
The High Five. Snoop Dogg, oh, he has come up with a plan to smoke weed even after he dies.
Oh?
Yeah, he'll be rolling in his grave.
Really?
This is my favorite. We had okay.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. What are Snoop Dogg's pronouns?
What?
Hizzle and shizzle. Hizzle and shizzle. Okay. Let's see here. Why did Snoop Dogg bring an umbrella to the picnic?
Why?
There was a Lil Wayne outside. Lil Wayne. Okay, 2 more. Did you hear Snoop Dogg is opening up a Vietnamese and German restaurant?
No.
Yeah, it's called Faux Schnitzel. And finally, what do you get if you cross Snoop Dogg with a hippo? A smokes-a-lot-opotamus. And this has been... It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. You could tell I enjoyed that one an awful lot.
I
Didn't
could
you?
tell.
And I think I was actually warmed up with your whole produce tomatoes conversation. That was cracking me up before I even got to this section. All right, let's. Yeah, Carrie likes it when I crack up. Go, Bob. Love it when you crack up. Oh my God, I'm cracking up. A lot of cracking up going on. Rolling in his grave. Brahaha. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I can have a groaner here. These are great. That's right. You know, Snoop actually has some affirmations out. I think they're aimed at actually at kids. I mean, the way that guy has like transformed his brand image is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But he actually does. Yeah. When I mean, you. I don't. Yeah, search YouTube or whatever for Snoop Dogg affirmations. He's actually done some of them. So that's
Well, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Where are we? Let's do a recap here. So if you kind of headed into the stretch, and if you need to reach us for anything at any time, the best way to do that is to reach out to our very own Lisa Shepard there, who's always omnipresent here on Sunday mornings and throughout our week. And yeah. I think there's not a day that goes by that one of us or both of us aren't in touch with her. She's an integral part of our operations here.
Absolutely.
So you can reach her at, so my main website is bobbakerinspiration.com. So you can reach Lisa at bobbakerinspiration.com. If you have any information or any questions about the program, we come up, links that you're not finding, the discount code. Since I had a typo in the graphic I showed earlier, reach out to Lisa and she checks those throughout the day, and she'll get back to you a lot quicker than trying to reach either of us individually. So there's that. I want to remind you again. A couple things that I mentioned earlier. So I did a workshop yesterday called Secrets of the Mega Manifestors. If you missed it earlier, it's in the description of this. It's all, you can watch the replay. It's an hour-long thing where I talked about little-known manifestation techniques, and it was pretty well received. I think you'll find that helpful. And then this coming Tuesday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, on the 22nd of October, Pooki and I are collaborating on something called The Path to Prosperity, 3 steps to attract abundance in all areas of your life. And it's free, but you do have to register ahead of time to get the Zoom link. That description, or that link to do that, is in the what do you call it? The description. Yeah, and Lisa's popped it in here too. Carrie says, I didn't realize we were live. Thank you for receiving me. Yeah. If you think you're watching a recording and somebody gives you a shout out, it's like, that would be surprising.
Would be weird.
That would be awesome. Yeah. But we're actually live now, and then this page turns into the replay afterwards. That's funny. Stacy says, yes, Snoop has a whole kid enterprise. It's positivity for kids, and there's even a mascot that resembles him. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that he had gone to that extent. But he was at the Olympics, and he's teamed up with Martha Stewart and all kinds of stuff. There's Elizabeth right there. Hey, bud.
Hey,
Good
Elizabeth.
to see you. Who else is here? Excellent. Oh, Jacqueline says she just registered for the thing on Tuesday night. That's great. And then
Perfect.
And then if you're on my email list, you'll get details about something I'm hoping to do on Friday. I haven't settled that yet, but one more thing. And then, of course, our Personal Transformation Matrix, the cohort version, starts on the 28th. The discount code ends Tuesday night. That's PTM100 to get $100 off. We really hope that you can join us and really gain that clarity, that confidence, that new empowered version of you that's shining your light bright. We're going to help you get there over the course of the 28 days. All right. Let's end with a song from our Soul Massage album called Occupy Love.
Do it.
Pooki, you're all about the love, right?
Let's do it.
So as this song plays, type in the comments here your takeaways. What's that one nugget that really resonated with you that you're gonna, especially if you're gonna put it into action this week. But we just like to know what's hitting. You know, different people are gonna hear different things, and that's fine. But it gives us a little bit of some feedback that we can use to serve you better. You ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
It's dance time. Occupy Love.
Get your dance. It's time to occupy. What do you stand for? Occupy. Now is the time to occupy. What gets you activated? It's time to occupy. What are you willing to take to the streets for? Occupy love. It's a movement, baby. Occupy love. It's time to occupy. Let love occupy you. What's important to you? Occupy. What gets you activated? Occupy love. So we're living in these magnificent magical times when everybody is looking to occupy something. So as you're thinking about what it is you should be occupying, I'd like to expand your mind into thinking into that massive expression of love. How can you occupy love? Can you take a stand in the street? Can you offer a hand there's someone who needs some help. What does love look like coming through you? Can you think of anything better? Creating a space within your own being where love reigns supreme. Occupy love. It's a movement, baby. Occupy love. Occupy love. What gets you activated? Occupy love. It's time to occupy love. Yes. Let love occupy you. It's a movement, baby. Occupy love. What gets you activated? Occupy love. It's time to occupy love.
Yeah, that's Pooki doing all of those. Obviously, occupy.
That's a fun song. Think about that when you're in the grocery store. You're occupying love, baby. Occupy love. Yeah. Bring it.
I see someone recommended that be played in the grocery stores. I just wanted to highlight Pooki in case you missed this. Pamela earlier posted. I just looked back to her journal from January 1st of this year. There's a space for something that made me happy today, and she wrote down Bob and Pooki live.
Oh, how fun.
Wow, that is really cool.
I love that. I'm pretty sure that we'll do it again on January 1st.
I can't remember. Did Sunday? Maybe Sunday was. I don't know. Who knows? But we did
I don't
something.
know, but I know that we always, we have done something on the 1st of January just because.
Maybe it was. Yeah.
And I know people say, well, it's just another day of the year. Yeah, it is just another day of the year. You can look at your whole life like that. Like, yeah, it's just another day of my life. Yeah, you can look at your whole life like that. Go for it. But if you're like, oh, wait a minute, this, I'm going to put meaning into this. I'm going to change like, oh no, this is an auspicious day. This is a magical day. This is the day, and then we get other people to agree with us and it changes everything, So yeah, it is just another day. It's just another wake up in the morning, and it's a new year. And that's how you can look at it. But isn't it more fun to look at it like, oh my gosh, it's a new year. I have new opportunities, new things. You can look at it like you can almost wipe that slate clean of 2024, and you're looking at this new vision. You know, and what we're doing right now is we're helping you prepare for that day.
Yeah.
You know, like, let's prepare for that day. Let's not start preparing on that day.
Let's prepare for that day.
Let's prepare for that day.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Pamela says it was a mess. It was a Sunday, January 1st of this year.
Oh, awesome.
You can take that concept and break it down further. You could have the first day of a new month, first day of a new week. Even every day, it's a new opportunity to create something new, right?
Absolutely.
So
you know, it's just how we're perceiving life, how we're experiencing life. And so, yeah.
we're here to remind you of that.
Mm-hmm.
All
We're
right.
here to remind you who you are.
We're
You're
gonna
love. At the very core of your being, you're love. You'll always be love. You were born of love. Love is who you are. You know, if you don't think that you're loved, you just forgot. That's all. You just forgot. You just forgot. And so we're here to remind you you're love. There's really nothing you can do about it. You can run from it. You can run from it. But, you know, you can't hide from love. Love will find you. Absolutely.
There's a song.
Yeah, it's a song that we've been trying to write, or haven't. We started to write. We
Yeah,
haven't been trying to write
we
it
have
because if we tried to write it, it'd be done.
It's
We
snippets of
started
it.
writing it years ago.
Seedlings of a song.
We need to get back to that, babe.
Maybe next
It's time.
Maybe next Sunday.
Maybe that's something that we can be looking forward to.
Okay. Have an awesome day. We're going to wrap this up for now. We'll see some of you St. Louis folks at the Chicken
Chicken and pickle,
at
pickle
2.
and chicken, chicken and pickle, pickle and chicken and chicken.
We better leave before we go off the edge, the cliff of silliness.
Yeah. It's that kind of day. So if you want some more of this, come and join us at Chicken and Pickle if you're in the St. Louis area. It's right there in St. Charles, right across the river. We'll be there from 2 to 4. We'd love to see you and have fun.
And we'll remember to take a bunch of pictures so we can share them next Sunday.
Silliness will abound. I
Yes.
promise.
All
Right.
right.
Because I'll be there.
Hey, Bob's Comedy Corner guy will be there too. All right.
Yeah, well, we've already had your silliness. Now we're going to get mine. No, I'm only teasing. All right. Would love to see you guys out
Let's
there.
wrap this up.
All
All right.
right.
See you next time.
Love you.
So long for
Bye.
now.
Say bye.